I just been talking to this thing and I didn't press record. Oh my. Anyways, yeah. Part 4. My wife had just left me, and well, this is like the third time I'm saying this, because the first time it didn't work, second time I didn't press record. Anyways, just say no. Yeah, so she'd left me, and my parents wanted me to move in with them, and I didn't want to do that. I had a plan, and I was to move down to Abbotsford, and I told them that I was moving down here to be close to my friends, but I was moving down here to be close to my drug dealer, because that's, this is where I started using. So, and that's what I did. Within a year, actually after 6 months, I'd used and used and used, and I had been working though, and not very well, but I'd been working, and my plan was to kill myself after seeing Star Wars Episode 3. I waited until Star Wars Episode 3 came out, and so I saw that 3 times. And then, yeah. And then I chugged down a bottle of sleeping pills, and thank God I'm still here. After that, I decided to get some help, and I told my parents, asked my parents if I could move back to Kamloops with them, and they said yes. But before I went, 3 of the best friends I've ever had an intervention with me, and yeah. So I got up to Kamloops. I didn't know anybody up there except for the people I used with. My ex-wife was up at Sun Peaks at that time, and the friends that I had made with her, my closest friends, they didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore, which is completely understandable. I mean, yeah. Anyways, I started going to meetings. I'm not going to say which ones because it's like Fight Club. You don't talk about it. But anyways, almost had 3 years of sobriety or clean time, whatever you want to call it. And but I didn't do any of the work. I just socialized and hung out, and I didn't do any work on myself. I didn't get to any of my problems. I didn't work through any of my stuff at all. Didn't look at any of it. So, there I was at almost 3 years sober, and an egocentric asshole again, and only cared about myself. I had a job where I worked with troubled youth, and but I was doing it. I wasn't doing it because I cared. I was doing it because it paid good money, right? I was doing it all for the money. Don't get me wrong. I made connections with a lot of these guys, and I'm still really close with one of the guys today. But coming up to my 3 years, I went to a friend's wedding down in Dominican, and that's where it all ended, because I started drinking. I started drinking again, and that obsession came back right away. And the thing, when I first came up to Kamloops, I prayed to God, and I asked him to remove that obsession, and he did, and I didn't do anything with that gift. I thought I could do it all on my own. I started taking credit for all my success, and yeah, all the gifts that I have in my life is because of God. It's because I turn my life over to Him, right? And I search for His guidance. Because on my own, I'm the guy that strips at weddings, okay? I'm the guy that hides in fields from cops, because he doesn't want to get busted for hitting a sign with his car. Yeah, that's my will. But we'll get more into that Dominican after that. We're coming up on 5 minutes, but yeah. Anyways, thank God there's the new Star Wars movies. Happy May the 4th be with you, and yeah. If no one's told you they love you today, I do.